What is up, Pete? This is your boy Jay. I am here in the house doing this filming here. It is kind of late, but I'm gonna do this anyway. What I have here is two mass airflow sensors, and this one here comes from the Mark VIII, and this one comes from the Lincoln Town Car. Now, I've been doing some stuff with this one here. As you can see, I got this piece of drain pipe on the end of it here, because what I'm trying to do is get the the adapter that fits on this end here so that I can put the cone filter on. Now lately I've been ordering the adapters, but the ones that I've been getting has been too small for this one here. This one is what they call the Big Ford mass airflow meter here. And the ones I've been getting are the ones that actually fit this car here. Now you guys seen the video that I've done where I actually put the one on the 04 LX Sport. It's because that setup actually fits this mass airflow meter here. Now I'm going to set these side by side and you can see the difference in how big this one is as opposed to this one. Now I've been trying to find one that fit this one, because the object that I'm trying to do here for the Mark VIII is to create a sealed mass airflow system. Now if you look at the mass airflow sensor and the air box setup for the Mark VIII, this thing sits inside of a large box, and once the gasket in the box starts to fade, this thing gets unmetered air in it, and it's kind of throws off the engine a bit. So what I'm doing is, like I said, you see this piece of drain pipe on the end, and by the way, I bought this at Lowe's, guys. So if you do have one of these Mark VIIIs and you're trying to do a sealed mass airflow sensor setup, that's what this is for. This is what I'm doing with this setup here, guys, because the only thing I'm missing now is the adapter plate that goes on to here, where I can actually put the cone filter on here. So checked several places. I've ordered one from a place called AccuFab, but I had to send it back because it fits this one instead of this one. It was an 80 millimeter adapter that fits this, but that's all it fit was this. It didn't fit this because, like I said, you see the one from the Mark VIII is larger than the one from the Town Car Crown Vic Grand Marquis, and mostly standard or single overhead 4.6s. Of course, this is a double overhead 4.6 mass meter right here. So I believe I might have got it right this time, and a company called Spectra that makes the air filters and stuff like that. I believe they might send me the run that actually fits this, because this is the only piece that I need. Because like I said, I am creating a sealed mass airflow sensor setup for the Mark VIII. So that's what you want to do. You want to seal the mass airflow sensor. You don't want the airflow sensor just sitting in a big space or box where the gasket can, wear thin over time and unmetered air gets inside of the engine and throwing it off. So yeah, this is a pretty large tube. This goes on the end of the tube here. Got the clamps that came with it. This is a piece of drain pipe that I like. So I got this plastic drain pipe from Lowe's. You can go to your Lowe's or Home Depot and find this drain pipe, and as you can see, this is let's pick it right so you guys see it right. This is 3x3. All right, it's like plumbing pipe or whatever. It's 3x3. So this is pretty good right here. It's solid, and this will help actually do the job I needed to do to seal the mass airflow sensor. So I had a slight trouble of getting this thing on here because it's so brand new, but as you can see, I got it fitted all around. So yeah, I still have to replace the mass airflow sensor itself. Because the one that I did have, I had to send it back because this housing piece here was cracked. So this is still the OEM mass airflow sensor that's been on that car since '95. And this mass airflow sensor needs to be replaced. So I'm going to get the mass airflow sensor and replace it. But yeah, this is for the older style cars that has the 4 pins in it, as you can see. This one has 6 pins in it. This is pretty much the 6-pin setup for newer model vehicles, and of course you see from the inside, this mass airflow sensor is different from this one, as you can see from the inside of here. But yes, I have to replace this mass airflow sensor and get the this mass meter adapter here that goes over this thing, and we can do the cone style air filter or whatever, because that's all I'm really doing is changing it to the reusable air filters, the cone style air filters, removing the air boxes and all that stuff, because like I said, this whole setup here sits inside of a little black box on the Mark VIII, and the gaskets have worn, and this thing has been giving me a little trouble. When I start the car up, it'll run and it shuts itself off because there's unmetered air somewhere and it's causing the engine to, But anyway, I got this thing set up so it'll be fixed, and it will actually seal the mass airflow sensor as it should. Now, all I have to do now is get the adapter plate that goes to this one, like I said, because all the ones I've been getting is the ones that have been fitting this guy. And as you can see, side by side, the Mark VIII has a larger mass airflow meter as opposed of the standard single overhead 4.6 mass airflow meter. But yeah, I was making this video for you guys because I hadn't brought you guys any content in a minute, so I thought I'd sit here in the house at the table and put these 2 mass airflow meters together and show you the difference. Now, I hope that I get the proper one sent to me in the mail. And if you guys know where I can find this, the adapter for this one, drop it down in the comment, guys, and let me know. Because I already know where to find this one. I find tons of these on eBay, Amazon. I can even go to AutoZone and all the places. But I've been having trouble finding one for this one. But like I said, I might have ordered the proper one. So when I do the next video update for this thing, we should have the proper one. So, but the one that I ordered didn't fit this one. It actually fit this one here, so I had to send it back because, I mean, I wasn't using it for this anyway. Then plus I paid too much for it. I paid $55 for it, so I sent it back. And the one that I bought for the Red Crown Vic, which I was actually ordered it for this thing, I just went on and put on the Red Crown Vic. I only paid what, $21 for it, so. With the filter and everything, the adapter plate, the gasket, the filter, everything. So this thing, like I said, this thing here, I'm going to be using this. I guess I'll put this on the Grand Marquis. I don't know. Remove this here. This mass airflow sensor is good. So, but yeah. Other than that, guys, this is all I really have. So, but yeah, I'm looking for the adapter plate for this thing right here so I can set up the cone filter for this. And you guys know what I'm talking about, the adapter plate that goes on this end. You screw it and then you put your filter on or whatever. But that's the setup I'm looking for to finish the Mark VIII. And of course, this will be replaced because this thing is giving me trouble, So, but yeah, like I said, I'll keep you guys updated with the videos on the Mark VIII and pretty much all the cars that's out there. I'll keep you guys updated on everything. So, with that being said, this is your guy, Jay. Peace, be safe, be blessed, and I'm out, guys. Till the next update, catch you guys later.